Hello there, welcome to Inquiring Minds. My name is Doug and I'm back with another shorty fountain pen video. Perhaps I should call this a shorty rant because I'm just going to rant here. Today's rant is why I think ballpoints suck.
That's right, it sucks.
If you think ballpoints are awesome, first, you're wrong.
Well, they were wrong then, weren't they?
And second, leave me a comment on why you think the ballpoint is hot shit.
Now this the hot shit. Jimmy Snooker off the top rope, super fly shit.
If you don't know, the ballpoint pen pretty much replaced the fountain pen back in the 1950s and 60s. A Frenchman named Biche developed the first commercially viable ballpoint pen in 1945, and it was available on the retail American market by 1955. He called it the Bic Crystal, and the rest is the history of the decline of good handwriting all around the globe from then on. A ballpoint works by inserting a metal ball in a point that is in contact with a channel of gel-like sticky ink. The ball picks up the sticky, oily, non-flowing ink, and as it rolls on the paper, it deposits a skid mark of ink. Charming.
Oh God, I pooped my pants. It's funny when it happens to other people.
The ink dries very quickly, and so there's no smudging. There is also no flow, and no ink or line character. And you have to press the point into the paper. A fountain pen, on the other hand, works through the principle of a controlled leak. Liquid ink, the consistency of water, is fed through the feed by gravity and then flows via capillary action to the page when the nib is touched to the page. And you have both ink and line character in these ink lines. What's more, a fountain pen typically writes best at lower angles to the page and with little or no pressure. This allows for a very light touch when writing with no tension in the hand and allows for a more fluid, flowing, and elegant writing style. The ballpoint requires more pressure and a higher angle to the page, making it less controllable than a fountain pen. At higher angles, the ballpoint tends to skate around the page more. All this pressure and less control means you are gripping the pen tighter, which causes hand and arm fatigue. The lower angle and more contact with the page makes the fountain pen line easier to control, hence less hand and arm fatigue. Let's do some samples. First with a ballpoint. This is a Parker Jotter. I'm going to try my best to write normally. A quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. There we go. A, B, C. Now let's try the fountain pen. This is a Pininfarina PF2 or 2. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. My handwriting isn't brilliant, but I think you can immediately see the squiggly nature of my ballpoint writing and the more flowing, especially in my numerals, type of writing with my fountain pen. And before you say that roller balls with gel ink have less suckage than ballpoint pens, they have plenty of suckage too. This is my cross edge roller ball. And it has the same kind of issues. It's a lot smoother, but I get the same kind of scribbly kind of feeling as I do with a ballpoint. Enough said?
Enough said?
So roller balls with gel ink have plenty of suckage too. They blob and get gunk stuck on them. So even though they're relatively smoother than a ballpoint, they still suck. Technically, fountain pens suck too, at least they can suck up ink. But when I see and feel the difference in my handwriting between a fountain pen and a ballpoint, or a rollerball, I'd say ballpoints definitely suck. Tell me I'm wrong.
I made this.